Basta gandang lalaki.
Thank you, Madam Gina. Sino mas pogi? Guests, fellow Consufilians, good evening. Good evening. As a founding member and former chairman of the Computer Society of Filipinos, it is my great honor and privilege to introduce in this momentous occasion our guest speaker, who will convey an inspirational message to the officer, instructors, and assistant instructors, and support staff and visitors of the Computer Society of Filipinos International. Our guest speaker for this evening is Bulakenyo. Am I right? Galing ka, no? Okay. He graduated with a degree of political science in 2001 from the University of the Philippines, wow, in Diliman. He also obtained a diploma from the Rhodes Academy of Ocean Law and Policy in Rhodes, Greece in 2009. He assumed his post as Third Secretary and Vice Consul of the Philippine Embassy in Riyadh on 26 November 2010. Prior to his assumption, he was Acting Director at the Ocean and Concerned Office of the Department of Foreign Affairs in Manila. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Honorable Third Secretary and Vice Consul, Mr. Redentor Genotiva. Ito, mas pogi sa akin to.
Konti lang. Thank you, Edwin. Pagpasensyahan nyo na ho, ako'y taga Bulacan pero hindi ho muna ako magtatagalog ng Pilipino. Ano po? Miss Leonida Emanuel, Ma'am Nida. Good evening po. Mr. Domingo Pijeras, incoming President, comsofil. Sir. Distinguished members of comsofil DOT and BOD. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, good evening. In behalf of Ambassador Sitteen Palace, I wish to thank you for inviting me this evening to the induction ceremonies of the new members of the Board of Directors and Board of Trustees of the distinguished comsofil. Ambassador Tago conveys his regret for not being able to be here tonight despite his earlier confirmation. He is representing the government and the people of the Philippines in conveying the nation's condolences to the people of Saudi Arabia on the demise of Prince Satang. Let me begin by saying that it is indeed a privilege for me to be addressing such a body of committed and selfless individuals whose advocacy has changed the lives of those they have helped and those of numerous others who have benefited from your enduring commitment to help. I address you this evening at the dawn of another year to comsofil's 17 years of establishment. 17, 18. 17, going on 18. I also address you following last year's well-deserved recognition as finalist for the Gawad Henny Lopez Global Bayaning Filipino Award. This follows 2010's recognition by no less than the President himself of comsofil's abiding commitment to uplift the lives of our dear kababayans in the kingdom. I refer, of course, to the Presidential Banag Award bestowed upon comsofil in 2010. In behalf of the men and women of your Philippine Embassy in Riyadh, I renew our warmest congratulations to you for all of these well-deserved recognition. Palakpakan po natin sa inyo. comsofil's enduring commitment and unstinting effort in helping uplift the lives, skills, and profession of overseas Filipino workers residing and working in the kingdom is the epitome of the distinct Filipino concept of volunteerism, bayanihan. Not only have you helped uplift the lives of countless kababayans, but you have also uplifted the image of the Philippines as a country. I also wish to convey my thanks for being one of the recipients of comsofil's training when you provided the embassy's officers and personnel refresher courses on basic computer usage. I must say that I can now confidently use MS Excel. Ano po? As part of the embassy's paperless operations, ano po, medyo we're moving into paperless operations na po sa embassy. I also wish to thank you for your contribution during the OAV registration campaign in 2012. With your assistance, the embassy's OAV team was able to register 33% more voters from that in 2010. I look forward to your renewed support during the OAV elections in April and in May this year. Sir Heras, Mr. Heras, sana po supportahan nyo kami. And by the way po, napagkatiwalaan po ang inyong Philippine Embassy na makabilang sa 7 embassies at consulates na mabibigyan po ngayon taon ng TICOS machines. Ano po? So, I hope it is an added incentive, of course, aside from the fact that it is our obligation to exercise our right to vote. So, umaasa po ako sa pamumuno ni Mr. Heras at sa BOT at BOD ng comsofil na muli po ninyo akong susuportahan para po mapalakas natin ang partisipasyon ng mga Pilipino sa election po sa darating na Abril hanggang Mayo.
Sir, makakaasa po kayo sa suporta ng lahat. Ako na namin mga board of directors. Susuporta po kami.
Salamat po, sir. Salamat po. I am confident that comsofil's long list of achievements in its tradition of volunteerism and selfless commitment to help will continue under Mr. Harris's new leadership and the new set of leadership po. I pray that you will continue to widen your membership so that you may be able to shape the lives of even more. I see a bright year ahead in comsofil. I, together with your colleagues, with my colleagues in your Philippine Embassy, will continue to support your organization in your advocacies. May comsofil continue to produce leaders and servants who inspire, and may you be able to keep the spirit of bayanihan alive through your service and dedication. Mabuhay po ang comsofil at mabuhay po ang Pilipinas. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much for that very inspiring message and good words, Consul Red. Salamat po sa pagbigay niyo ng oras to be with us tonight.
All the way we will support you, sir. Kami may Consofil.
Once again, we are requesting the presence of our beloved guests to be with us here on stage to receive the flag of appreciation on behalf of our ambassador. And we have our president, Ms. Leonida A. Manuel, to award the said flag of appreciation.